Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. So I just want to say a heartfelt thank you for everything that you guys do for me, for exactly where you've put me. I'm just about to reach 40,000 subscribers and you guys are a big part of that. Each and every single one of you, I just want to say a big thank you. For your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I realize it's really personal stuff sometimes that you guys put out there to share your lives with me and to be, to make yourself vulnerable within the community of Reydiant Reality, to share so much. That really means a lot to me, and I'm out here living my absolute dreams every single day, in huge part thanks to you guys. So I just wanted to say this week, aside from all of the other stuff, if you want to book a reading, you can do so on the website address below. And as I was saying, the enrollment for Tribal Tuesday is up and at 'em. So before we start, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of... Oh, okay. With all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what this week ahead has in store for you, Pisces. What is going on for you this week? This week you get... Ooh, all right. The Judgment card. Judgment card has been very active this week, right? So for you guys, the Judgment card is saying that you are ready to lay something to rest, right? This is about you saying to yourself, I've had 2 weeks now of really good energy, moving forward, really, having this dynamic, fun, vibrant experience, even when everybody else was sort of running around like headless chickens. This Judgment card is basically saying your destiny for the week ahead is to lay to rest all of the things that you are now ready to transcend. This is about you moving forward, but in the absolute best of ways. And what it sees you doing is saying to yourself, and also to the universe, really, I'm ready now to move past this, right? So whatever it was, and it's kind of like you don't need to look backward. You don't need to look into things and start digging around in the past. It's like, you know what? Yes, that was there. And it's not that you're covering it over. It's not like you're just putting it in a hole and putting some soil on it and saying, oh, that can stay down there. It's not that you're doing that at all. It's literally just that you're saying to yourself, you know what? I don't need to go into it. I know that I'm ready to let it go. I know that I'm ready to transcend it. And now it's time for me to do that. So the Judgment card is, because it's ruled by Pluto, is saying you are ready to rise again. So rather than having something to bury in that spiky dark little place that we all have, you're doing the whole, gonna get my phoenix on, right? I'm gonna burst into flames and be an even better version of myself than I was previously. What a fantastic affirmation, right? Let's have a look at the direction. What is the context to this? Okay, sorry, it was just like, no, Raph, it's not that one. Okay, so you got the Seven of Pentacles, right? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, because it suggests that you're continuing the work, right? You've already put in a certain amount of work. You've already come so far. This is now where you start to build on that. This is now where you start to utilize and actually apply all of the things that you've learned. The things that I love about this deck as well. So if you see this Seven of Pentacles, it's all of the 7 chakras and they're all aligned and glowing. And above his head, he's got the, the symbols for the Yod He Vav He, right? Which is in the Kabbalah, it's the name of God, right? And what it suggests is he's put the work and the effort and the commitment into becoming the best aspect of himself. 7 is that divine perfect number, right? It goes right up through the chakras and it shines through the crown to connect you to the infinite source of wisdom, the infinite source of power. So you've been down to the depths, Pisces. You know how to do that stuff. And rather than say, right, I'm going to go down there and deal with all of that stuff, you've just said, you know what? I'm going to burn it away. I'm going to allow myself to be purified. I'm going to allow that stuff to be let go of, and I'm going to transcend it. And what I will turn it into is the fuel to get me to where it is that I truly want to be in this lifetime. So your insight, your peek behind the scenes, so to speak. Let's have a look, see. And this week you get the Star card. Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. You know what I want to say to you, Pisces? For all of your unwavering faith that things were... Oh, I'm going to get emotional now. I hate when this happens. Sorry, that's just... For all of your unwavering faith and for all of the moments that you've had where you thought it might not necessarily come off. It's crazy. This is the whole beauty of being an empath. You get emotional for people when you see that they've come through their trial and that they come out of it the other side. So this Star card is your peek behind the scenes that says, for all of your unwavering faith, for all of the moments that you didn't think you would make it through, and for all of the times where you were unsure of the path that you were taking, this is where you get to see, this is where you get to see the ultimate results. This is where you get to see what it was all for, what it was all about, and where it takes you from here, right? The universe completely has you and will take you on from, the universe has you and will completely take you on to a better place from here. And all you need to know is that by having the courage to be who you are and walk through the path and burst into those glorious flames, and it must be fucking scary, right, to go up in flames. Can you imagine actually being a phoenix? Right? That's a scary moment when your whole life goes up and you think, okay, everything's changed, everything's different, including me. Have I made the right decision? And you've just gone with it. And for all of that unwavering faith, this is now where you start to get the rewards. This is where you start to see just what it was all for and just what it was all about. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care. No, we'll see you soon. And I promise next week I will not cry at you. All right, take care. And please, if you feel to, please drop a comment.